Hi there, Craig here. Now, although I'm one of the wranglers on this How to Create an Outstanding MOOC, I also thought it worthwhile to actually participate and put my contribution in at this level gate for a couple of reasons. One, because I wanted to share it, and two, I also wanted to show you that there is more than one way to skin a cat. You can have different types of contribution objects coming in from your participants. So it's always worth prompting them for that. So what was the question? Well, it was around asking me to share, based upon my experiences, the good and the bad of some of the MOOCs that I've participated in, if I've participated in any. Well, I've participated in quite a few. One of them, I didn't get very far. I logged in. It was a MOOC on critical thinking. I was really looking forward to participating in it. The very first introductory video was a shade over 58 minutes long. It was almost an hour's duration, that welcome video. And it wasn't a welcome video. It was just a video that they had obviously recorded in a traditional face-to-face setting. There was a lecturer stood at the front of a lecture hall with students, and he was talking to them. He was engaging with them, as he should have been, because that was the purpose of that activity taking place. The organisation had just taken that video and put it online with no thought for the fact that it was far too long for an online video. It was lacking in any kind of eye contact with the viewer. His attention was quite rightly on the students themselves. And it just gave me a really bad feeling, because I thought to myself, if they've put in this little thought and attention and design thinking into the introductory video, what on earth is the rest of it going to be like? I watched 5 to 10 minutes of that video, gave up, and never ever went back again, which was a real shame. Now, compare that with some of the MOOCs that I've undertaken that have been built and designed solely for online content. You can see a real difference. The videos are much shorter. There's eye contact with the viewer. You can see that they've overlaid graphics and animations on the screen because they realize that the whiteboard or the blackboard or whatever visual tool they would be using in the classroom setting wouldn't necessarily work in the online way. They just thought about how they were going to get their subject matter across to people that were viewing this from a range of different devices, the connection being that they were all online. They'd really thought about it. And I finished those MOOCs. Those MOOCs were from Northwestern University in the US. They were on Google and its effect on media, and also on content marketing. So there was a real difference, and it was those early impressions that those MOOCs provided me with that kind of guaranteed either my long-term engagement and thankfully my completion, or me giving up after 5-10 minutes and never darkening their door again. So hopefully that's given you an insight into, from a personal perspective, what I consider to be the good and the bad, and possibly the ugly of my MOOC experiences. Thanks for watching.